if we were under threat all the time, the pathway from, so the brainstem then connects with where our limbic system is, which is the insula. And you don't need to remember the terms, but depending on what happens at that level, whether we compute that, insula is making the interpretation of the sensations that are coming from the brainstem, which we've talked about. The inference is it's safe. Then our information goes to our prefrontal cortex. Now there's a pathway that develops. Okay, the world is safe. I'm safe. The world is a safe place. And so now I'm developing that pathway to my cortex. But if the world is not safe when I'm young, and that could be, and I'm not talking about like threat of death, but whatever our interpretation of our sensations at that point are, that it's not safe, then we go into hypervigilance, hypovigilance, whichever one we get is our groove. And the information doesn't really come to our cortex. Now that creates structural developmental, and that's why it's called developmental trauma, because they're developmental things that happen or don't happen for us. And so when we are doing this work, we are changing that, and we have to do it with loving care and compassion from ourselves. And that's why it's very, very important to always come back to self.